Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live from Columbus, Ohio. Welcome to the MLG Arena for the North American Championship, the final regional event before we head to the 2015 Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. We're in the middle of the cast-off competition, the final performance by Chance here on the Alpha stage. Chance, I have to say, you just killed it in that first game, my friend.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Doing my best. Hopefully I don't screw up too badly on anything with the search and destroy or anything really. So far, I've been really enjoying this competition so far. Hopefully all of the cast-off contestants are just successful and we make the stream as pleasurable as possible.
It's been a fantastic run so far. Congratulations for getting to our Final Four. We'll see. Will you make it to that top spot? Lots on the line, not only for you, but also these teams. Both of them already qualified for Worlds, but now they're playing for prize money and seeding. We got Prof down 0-1, but we're about to see them on Search and Destroy. We're heading into Solar. Now, talk to me, what are going to be the strengths of each team on this map?
The strengths for each team, we're going to see a lot of pushes on B. So the strengths for each team are going to be, can they get those initial kills around the B side, and can they recognize when the other team is going to be rotating? If the offensive team starts rotating the bomb to A, cutting across mid-map, or flanking all the way back, how long is it going to take them to recognize for them to be able to react to that, and are they going to be able to trade all the kills necessary?
It looks like we're going to see this Prop squad on the attack first. Who's our player to open up with?
Let's kick it off with Classic. I want to see what he's going to be able to do on this offensive side right now. EnVyUs and Ricky, also great search and destroy players later on. I think we need to hop on with them, but Classic's going to be out and kick it off with their bomb.
All right, it looks like we got one sniper at least for each team. Ricky going to be your bomb carrier for this Prop squad, and Classic's going to take the bomb in right away. Aggressive push, players dropped on both sides. It's all up to Ricky now in a 1v2. He's also got this. Actually, before I can even say AR, he's going to get sniped. Here it is in your round end and kill cam.
Yeah, it gets shut down immediately. Great plays by your Envy squad to come out hot like that. You know, you pretty much have to win your defensive rounds. Generally, that's going to be the advantageous side in search and destroy. So for Envy to be able to do that so quickly, that's great for them.
Nice more shot there by Saint in your round end and kill cam. Then we're going to switch sides, and it'll be Envy on the attack. Now, as you mentioned, B, obviously the favored bomb site. When do you want to take it A?
You want to take it A really when you just want to catch the other team off guard. Ideally, like right now, what it looks like your Envy squad is doing, you want to do it immediately. That way, for the rest of the game, the opposing team is going to have to be worried about whether or not you're going to be making that push. So they're actually right now going to be able to put the bomb down right away, and it looks like Merc has recognized that and is going to do it. We're going to see how quickly Prophecy can recognize that, and it looks like they are. You're going to have one player going around on the flank coming from mid-map, as that's actually going to be 2 down for Prophecy, so Envy is in really good shape.
And you got a third kill lined up. Merc is going to chase that one down on EnVyUs. Merc will fall, but before you can switch to his teammate, we're going to see another kill coming in. Very fast round, aggressive push here from A. Definitely paying off for the Envy squad.
Yeah, picking up an offensive round is huge, and more importantly, going to A and picking up an offensive round is huge, because now for the rest of the game, Prophecy is going to have to be on their toes, and they're not going to be comfortable with his search and destroy game.
Now, you said this was going to be Envy winning Search and Destroy. Why were you so high on Envy coming in?
Prophecy is a really good search and destroy team. Their best map is Riot, where I think in the Season 1 playoffs, they didn't drop a single map on Riot. They were like 9-0 through the entire league. This was actually one of their worst maps, though. I'm not entirely sure why. It might just be the necessity of having great AR players. Obviously, they have Moch, but maybe it was lacking a little bit from their other players. I'm not entirely sure. But if it is going to be bombed down, we're going to have a 4-on-3 in favor of Prophecy.
That was EnVyUs picking up the first kill. Merc had him dead to rights. EnVyUs just turned and gave him the business. Shots going down over at B, and it looks like it's Moch trying to trade on the other side. It was Zuma. Zuma cleaned up by Classic. Classic getting 2, and now all up to Saints. Saints gonna fall right in front of Moch. Fantastic performance by Prof to just get into B and push it on their opponents. Here's Classic picking up 3 this round. He now sits at the top of the leaderboard at 4-2.
Yeah, that was pretty much, standard stuff out of Prophecy right there, but that was a necessary round for them to win. If they let Prophecy start, or if they let Envy start to make a run with this map when they already had the momentum from the first hard point, I don't know if they were going to be able to win this match. So Prophecy, really high must-win round there.
No snipes out except for Nameless, and we're going to see Merc as well as Saints and Zuma all push it to B right away. Now they're going to change it up. Zuma on the attack is going to get tagged up from behind. Called out Saints. Fantastic cover fire, but Zuma not safe yet. Shot still coming in from Ricky. Ricky can't connect until the last bullet. And meanwhile, bomb rotating over to A once again. You gotta love what EnVy is doing, really making their opponents rotate throughout this map, and then setting up for those pushes. Nameless thought he had that kill easy. Instead, it's gonna be Classic with the faster reaction time.
Yeah, we're going to be down to a two versus two here, and it looks like Saints is able to pick up Classic, so it's going to be all up to Ricky, who's pushing around from the back, and it looks like Merc is going to take his time and work that flank as the gunfight goes down. 3-1 round count in favor of EnVy, and I really like the way they're playing the Search and Destroy. You're right. They're mixing it up, and they haven't been showing their streams, so I imagine they do have a lot of strats planned out that we just haven't seen yet, and we're beginning to take note of what they're actually able to do in Search and Destroy.
That's a really good point. While everyone else has been streaming all of their online tournaments, all of their practice, these guys have gone radio silent, keeping their strats to themselves. But I know they've been practicing playing with Tasmo, their event manager. Heard Nameless screaming across the house. These guys, some of the best communicators in the game as well. We're gonna open this round up though with Moch from Prophecy. I've always been impressed with Moch's play, but so far in this game, sitting at 1-4, hasn't been able to get it going. Classic though, trying to pick up the slack, grabbing his 6th kill. He has the bomb as well, trying to wait for his opponents to rotate over to B. He's got teammates causing a big distraction, but EnVy's simply not biting on it.
Yeah, you see it looks like Prophecy is also trying to mix up their strats for Search and Destroy. Instead of going for your standard B push, Classic's actually got his bomb by himself, and he's going to get picked off by Nameless, and if they recognize the bomb's down, that's going to be extremely tough for Prophecy to be able to pull that one off, as the bomb is just out in the open with 3 EnVy players surrounding the bomb, covering from all angles, and that's going to be a 3-on-1 all up to Ricky, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to pull this one off.
Yeah, Merc's hunting him down. Ricky gonna get the kill though, and will be cleaned up. Nice job by EnVy to trade the kills. Saints rotating all around that map, but it was Nameless who kind of set the tone with that snipe on Classic in the middle. That forced Prophecy to come to them, and Saints is gonna clean it up with the ASM-1.
Yeah, Saints on a five streak right now, sitting at 7-1, doing great. And I believe every single main stage game so far has been a hot 3-0, and EnVy looks very adamant on making the exact same thing happen right now.
Pretty insane stuff. Nameless on your screen to open things up has been very effective with this sniper. Ricky throwing some early grenades over at A. The bomb though, it's gonna take its time this round for EnVy, as you got Zuma looking for a first pick with this snipe, gets aggressive and gets punished for EnVyUs with the bow kill.
Yeah, the Prophecy right now is basically stacked the B bomb site. 3 players pushed up pretty far. It's forced EnVy on their heels. It looks like they're going to have 1 player going on the huge flank from A, but there is a player from Prophecy that's going to be watching that unless he cuts mid-map, which it appears that he's doing.
Ooh.
Nameless able to get the snipe on Classic. That was pretty dirty, but Moch is able to get a kill on Merc, so we're still going to have a 2 versus 3 in favor of Prophecy.
And you're going to see Nameless now with that bomb after getting this snipe has an opportunity to go to B. Saints going to be cleaned up during his rotation. Nameless, he's in a tough place right now. 1-on-3 should not win this round, and he won't. The cleanup kill comes in. Moch getting the team fired up.
Yeah, Ricky going back to classic Ricky form, where he was just sitting in the back of the map, extremely patient, basically being a turtle, and as soon as he pushed up and there was only 1 player left alive, really easy cleanup kill for him to get.
We'll switch it up one more time here, and it looks like EnVy's not too fired up. They're just purely focused. Ricky on your screen, let's take it to him. So far, Classic's been carrying the bomb mostly, and I want to see why that decision is made. In the past, Ricky really has shown off some impressive stuff with his objective play. Classic getting in early with the ASM-1. There's the cleanup kill. Ricky gonna trade, but it was Merc doing the damage. Nameless adding another kill to the feed. Ricky and Moch now in a 2-on-3, making a 2-on-2 after that one for Moch.
Yeah, they do have complete control of the B bomb site right now. That is Prophecy, and the bomb is down over there. We're going to wait for 1 player to try to make a move to pick that up, and you see EnVy reacting, but being very patient as they're going to meet up with each other so they can trade any kills. Saints does have a sniper rifle out. I don't know if he's going to be able to get any picks anytime soon, but they are going to be working this B bomb, as it looks like it might be going down in the hands of Mochilla.
First player to get in is going to be Merc. Does he wait for his teammate? There's Saint to peek first. Saint gonna miss. Merc won't be able to trade.
Yeah, almost picked up that kill on the sniper rifle there. Mochilla using the bomb as coverage. Very, smart play by him, but pretty standard stuff. It looks like 1 player from EnVy is going to go try and pick that player in the back off from Prophecy, and the fight does go down, and that is in favor of Saints. He does pick that up. So now 2 players are going to be coming from the back to get Mochilla killed, but Mochilla is able to pick up kill on Merc, but he's going to get shot in the back by Saints. Another round 5 to EnVy.
I just want to point out how selfless Merc is. He's only 5-5, but he was happy to be the bait there for Saints. Showing himself to Ricky, poking out, and then running away. That allowed Saints to kind of get behind Ricky and win the 2-on-2. 5-2, Envy on match point. They'll be set up on defense next.
And that's one of the great things that makes this EnVy squad so great. They recognize that Saints right now is on fire, sitting at 9-2. So if you have a player that's high, you don't want to bait out that player. So for them to allow Saints to be picking up these kills is extremely good stuff.
Excuse me, attack next, as I said defense earlier, but I meant Envy will be on the attack. Prophecy on defense here. We'll see the bomb over at B. Once again, though, it's Zuma. He has been the aggressor. The first blood goes to Nameless, though. Zuma causing problems on the opposite side. Already grabbing one. He's hunting the final two. It's going to be up to Ricky and Moch once again. We just saw them lose a 2-on-2. Can they win the 2-on-3?
Yeah, right there. You saw EnVyUs push up pretty far and didn't have any players around there with him to trade the kills. So when he gets picked off, there was nothing that was good for the Prophecy squad on there. So a little bit of a hiccup right there, but Saints able to pick up a kill on Ricky. That is now going to be a 3-on-1. And excuse me, Mochilla is your last one left alive, but he's going to make that a 1-on-2 as the bomb goes down at your B bomb site. He has to get these 2 kills and has to defuse this bomb in the next 37 seconds, or else Envy is going to take your game too.
Moch looking at 2 players, one up top, one down low. He gets sandwiched. 6-2. Envy is going to take their second game of the best of 5. Incredible performance across the board. Zuma with your round-ending kill cam. He finishes 4-6, but you got to give him a lot of credit for what he was doing. His role on that team was to constantly be in their face, scouting it out and relaying that information to his teammates like Saint, who finished with an incredible 10-3 in this one. On the other side, pretty even performance across the Prophecy squad. No one going off.
Yeah, there was no huge problems for that Prophecy squad in terms of individual players. They really just got outplayed by Envy. Envy starting it off with some great strats on offense, mixing it up and confusing the Prophecy squad, and it seemed to really pay off for them.
Envy's up 2-0. Will they allow Prophecy to mount the comeback? We'll find out. Game number 3 coming up next.